Rawr.
Skip to my Lou, my darling.
Hi guys, it's Lou. I think you guys have seen me with, I don't know, 2 different hairstyles the entire time I've been on YouTube. So I went around my house and collected every single hairstyling tool as far as a styling iron that I had. And beside me here, I have 12 of them. And I know for a fact that I really only use 2 until today. Today we're going to try every single one of these styling tools that I own and see what it does. Maybe I'll find something new, like a new hairdo. Some, I must say, do the same thing. I have 2 dome-shaped spiral curling irons that do the same thing. One works better than the other. I have 2 straighteners. One is a travel size, one is not. But I do promise there are a couple of interesting ones that we're going to look at, starting with this is called U Root Boost, and it does just what it says. It gives your hair roots a boost, and it's a very tiny crimping iron. Not only tiny this way, but the crimps themselves are small because they are to go under whatever you do with your hair so that you have a boost. All right, this is where we're going to root boost today. Yeah, that seems like enough hair. And I'm gonna go really close to my scalp. And I'm gonna do 1, 2. I think I may have gone too far. See that? Don't look at my roots, look at my root boost. So what that did is it made a nice puffy part right here. And I know some of you are gonna ask me where I got these things. I don't know. It's been a really long time. And then we'll put the hair back over. Let's see if, shake your head. Are you gonna see those little ripples? No, I don't think so. That is just for the roots. If you did it to your entire head, I think you'd have just a big mane of fun crimped stuff. Okay, next we have this pink bad boy. And just for, I don't know why, I will tell you this first root boost was Conair. This is Diane, who's she? From, F-R-O-M-M. I only know that as a pet food name. Okay, let's take this in the front that is not perfectly straight. In fact, it's all crazy, and give that a straighten. And just what you'd expect, straight hair. Okay, bye-bye, root boost. Ooh, this one's gonna be fun. All right, this one is a curling iron blow dryer. It actually blows hot air through this shaft and curls your hair, which I think would be good for wet hair. But it says you can use it with wet hair or dry hair. Who is it? Revlon. It's in big letters so I can see it. It's noisy though, so be prepared. There we go. I had to push that little reset button. Ooh. So it's hot right away. And I can't see doing more than just a little curl at the bottom because, have you ever had one of these brushes stuck in your hair? Not pleasant. That wasn't very exciting. Oh, there we go. That's not a bad curl. I mean, it's not for me, but... All right, next is this Conair that looks very similar to this Conair. Not the size, but the buttons, green and red. Anyway, this comes later. So we'll set that at, I don't know, 20 something. It goes to 25. Look how skinny this is. I actually bought this for Ava because when we would see girls with these spiral, wonderful curls, we would covet those. All right. Ooh, that was fast. Let's take a piece over here and see, to me, when the curlers are so thin, it just takes a while. Unwind it and open it. Ooh! Look at that. That's exciting. Look what we got. All right, let's do this fatty now. While we wait for fatty to warm up, look at this thing. I already know what this will do to my hair, which is just make these very strange curves. I don't love it. Okay, I think fatty's warmed up. No, piece of crap. I don't like this thing. When I had shorter hair, this would be my go-to curling iron. But as of now, it does nothing. And I do think it's the actual curling iron itself. Let's see. All right, I gave this longer than I normally would any curling iron. See? What's that? Nothing. That's what. Look at this thing. Let's brush through it just for fun. That wasn't very fun. Okay, next we have, whoa. See it smoking? I'm gonna turn it down. It's on high. That puffiness underneath from the root boost is pretty cool. I think this is a real stylist tool. I don't know. Okay, ready? I'm scared. Ugh. It's making noise. Ooh. Except you have to clamp it at just the right spot or else your crimps are uneven. Let's see if we can fix it. All right, well, that's kind of looking like I braided my hair and then took it out. Not so much with this thing. I've got one similar to it, so we're also going to try that. Check this baby out. It's one of those tools that sucks a strand of hair up like a piece of spaghetti and just spits it out and you have a curl. I had my glasses here the whole time. I'm a nerd. This is noisy. Infinity Pro by Conair. And yeah, it sucks your hair up and you close it. Sucking. And then it waits. And you have a choice of what number of seconds you want it to keep your hair in its mouth. Okay, we'll go on the other side of my hair. A very thin, raggedy piece. And it says here, this side toward your head. So it's gonna eat it. Sucked it right up. And then, that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I like that. I think that I haven't used this in a long time because I've been using the spiral thingy that you have to use the glove with, which we haven't tried yet. And you have to put such small pieces in here or it yells at you. You want to hear it yell at me? Let's get a big old gob of hair. Oh, it didn't yell at me. Well, it's too late now to stop. Yeah, I think that's why I didn't continue to use this after I got it, because you have to put smaller pieces of hair into it and then it just, you know, it ends up taking far too long. I still want to show you it yelling at me. See? Okay, my battery and my camera ran out, so things might look different in the background. I don't know. I do know I'm finished with this one. I do like it. All right, hold on to your hair for this one. Circa 80s. It is a steam iron, and you push this and steam comes out and makes your hair curly. So let's give it a whirl. What in the F is happening? So here's my extension cord. It's not going in all the way. This has a little dial here, and all this dial does, it says tight, medium, and loose. Oh, I forgot to put, it's very slowly warming up. You couldn't do this with one of those curling irons from today. Only curling irons from your YORE. Okay, let's put some water in it. Luckily, I have some right here. Too much. Tastes like the 80s. Screw it back in on the top. Clean up my water with one of Ava's scrunchies. It's not absorbent at all. And just wait for this bad boy to heat up. Oh my God. All you do there is you click it once it's rolled up, and then it will beep when to take it out. May not work anymore. While we're waiting for this to heat up, because it actually has one of those red dots that will turn brown when it's hot enough to use. That might take a while. We're gonna try one of these, not both of these, because they do the same thing. This one is Remington, this one is Cortex. I much prefer this one over this one. I'm not sure why, but I remember when I got this and it was just better. Oh no, did I bring a glove in here? I did, but it's too far away for me to grab. So we're gonna fly by the seat of our pants and risk serious burns and use my fingers only. Ow! Okay, I think it's hot enough. Let's try the steam one. Let's first do this. I hear nothing. You know what it could be? The little holes that the steam goes through could be stopped up. Oh man, I'm very sad because the steam was the fun part. Oh, I hear stuff. Listen, where's the microphone? Listen. I'm so happy. All right, let's take that crumpled up piece. I'm much better with the other side of my hair. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't press this. It's just gonna count for me. Yeah, I'm done. I've got it in too long. Not bad for a little steam iron. Let's see. Yep, not bad. I still like this the best, but I remember using this. Is this ready? Yep. This is something that I use a lot just to give my hair that, you know, wavy look. Very wavy. Let's take a piece from back here. Okay. And I really don't leave it in that long, and that's why. No need. Yeah, I have a straight end because I didn't have a glove on. I used to do this on purpose. There's that. All right, here are the last two. And this one is very similar to this one, but not completely. So maybe we'll try it. Yeah, it's gonna do the same thing. See? Let's try this one anyway, just for fun. And the last thing that we have is this teeny weeny straightening iron. And I think we all know what this bad boy is going to do. But you know what I do want to try is seeing how well something smaller will wave my hair. Ooh, it's smoking. So yeah, pretty much the same thing. All right, last one. Do I have any straight hair left? Yes, of course I do. We're gonna go over here. I normally do, which would be twist. It's so little. That didn't work out, did it? Let's try it again. It did do this at the bottom. Let's come from the top this time. Twist. And it's falling out. And twist. Here we go. So it definitely makes smaller curls than the big one, of course. But it's harder to do because it's small. But still, not bad. You could get used to it. All right, you guys, that's it. That is all of the styling tools in my house. Oh, look, it's finally dark. All right, before I go, I wanted to talk with you guys now that my hair is snazzy. So I put a poll up, P-O-L-L, on YouTube community, and it was to see whether or not you guys thought I should have a separate channel for interior design and just keep skip2mylou a beauty channel. I ask this because I don't want to neglect this channel for the other and vice versa. I do want to tell you guys that I'm going to be double dipping. What that means is I am going to do a design video and post it here, as well as my design channel. They won't be exactly the same, but they will have the same material. I'm doing this because I need to see what happens when I post a design video on skip2mylou. I need to see how well it's received. So you've been warned, double dipping. But for now, that's it for this video on all the hairstyling tools in my house. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed but would like to be, please hit that button down below and you'll see me very soon with more videos. Bye, guys.